Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am the Poverty Princess. So today I have 3 easy, cute Earth Day DIYs. Earth Day is April 22nd, and it's usually marked by different little events, sometimes in towns and cities. Usually meant to raise awareness to environmental issues and the importance of recycling, reusing things. But after Earth Day, people often forget and go right back to being consumers and throwing things away. I said before that we are a disposable society. And when you start learning to change your way of thinking about that, you'll be surprised how, with a little creativity, you can turn a lot of things into useful items. And even with clothing, you can give things a total facelift and save money in the process. So today I have 3 really easy DIYs. I wanted to see how you guys like them. And if you would like to see more videos like this, I have some cute ideas of what to do with Pringles potato chip can. And before I get into these DIYs, I just wanted to thank one of my subs, Kathy, for this cute shirt that she sent me several weeks ago, along with some other items. It was a really unexpected surprise, and it was very, very nice of her. And I did say I would wear it in one of my videos. Well, Kathy, today I am. And I just wanted to show it off, guys. It is super cute. I am loving this. I don't have any shirts like this with that angled hem, and I am really, really loving this shirt. So once again, Kathy, thank you so much. And I just wanted to show off the shirt that you picked for me, or your daughter. Well, the shirt that you picked and sent to me. I appreciate it. And on a chilly day like today, where it is snow flurrying in the middle of April, yeah, it is just the right amount of warmth. This first DIY actually was something I made over a year ago, and I started with a black olive can. This particular brand of black olives, you're going to notice the can is a little different color than most aluminum cans. It's a gold color. I had thought that was really pretty at the time. So I rinsed the can out and dried it, took the label off, and I wasn't sure what to do with it. Then, one day, I was looking for a pen. I had them in a box, in a drawer. It was a little bit of a hassle to remember where I put them and everything, and I thought, I need something I can get to quickly. So I made a pen and pencil holder. All I did was use a piece of the faux marble. This was from Dollar Tree. It's a tan marble looking paper. I used it in one of my earlier videos from, I want to say, the first 2 months of my channel, when I covered the top of that little stand in my bathroom. I had a few pieces left from that. All I did was measure, cut it, and attach it. And then I took some bling wrap. I had a little bit of the pinkish purple bling wrap left. Just cut off a row, 2 rows actually, measured it, and hot glued it. And that, my friends, is how I made this cute little pen and pencil holder. Just so much easier to have this on top of my dresser than rooting around in a drawer or a box with pens and pencils. I mean, you can really get creative when you do something like this. You don't have to use like marbled paper. You could use gift wrap, you could paint it, you could cover it with stickers. You could do whatever you're inspired to do. I just made use of what I had at the time, but I still think it is super, super cute. Next DIY is going to use an empty fancy feast cat food can. I am sure there are other folks like me who occasionally may wear a ring or two that you just don't want to get wet. Maybe you just don't want cleaning chemicals to touch it, or you don't want the stones exposed to hot water, dish soap. And like many people, you probably just take your rings off and set them on your counter, or maybe you have like a windowsill or a shelf over your sink. Well, that is all fine and well, unless of course you don't have a strainer in your sink to catch it, and you could potentially wind up knocking a very valuable ring or sentimental jewelry item down your drain. So I thought, why not take one of these cute, roomy cat food cans and turn it into a cute little ring catch-all that I could keep by my sink, put my rings in, or maybe a bracelet even, a chain one perhaps, if I'm going to be working with cleaning chemicals or just doing dishes and I don't want to get my rings wet. So first step, I remove my label and I'm going to run this under hot water quick for a minute or two and scrub off that little bit of sticky residue right there from the label. Next, I need to figure out, well, what do I want to do with this? How do I want to decorate it? I'm thinking of making it a little glam and eye-catching because I think it would be super, super cute. I mean, you can go so far as to even glue little fabric scraps inside if you want a nice little cushion to keep, you know, your rings in. So I'm thinking, alright, what do I want to do? Well, I'm going to glam the outside first. I decided to use this wrap. I got this from Wish, and I think that this would look really, really pretty. Alright, so I cut and measured my wrap protector on my finger for the hot glue, and I am just going to start with a strip of hot glue going vertical. So far, so cute. Now let me see if I have any fabric scraps I can put inside and make it a little bit cushy for jewelry. So I have some small fabric squares. I got these off of Wish like 2 years ago. And I was using this one trying to get this little sewing machine that I have to work. Now it does work, it does stitch. Problem is the thread breaks, and I need to figure out at some point what to do with the tension setting. So anyway, so I cut a little piece of the fabric, and as you can see, this will fit perfectly inside. So now I'm just going to hot glue it, and that, my friends, is how to turn a fancy pieced cat food can into a cute little glam kitchen shelf ring holder, so you know where your rings are safely when you're doing dishes. And finally, this last DIY involves giving new life to an empty cereal box. So you might be thinking, okay, what are you going to do with the cereal box? Magazine holder, anyone? So first I'm going to cut off my chalkboard here, the tabs. I don't need them, and they are only going to be in the way of this DIY. Next, I'm going to measure the height of my box here, and it is exactly 11 inches. So at the 4.5 inch mark, I am going to make a little mark, and then I'm going to draw a line right there, because I am going to be cutting this part out. Wait, not done yet. I am going to start at an angle from where my cut line, my soon-to-be cut line ends, right here. And I'm going to mark off using my Sharpie again. My angled cut line. And I'm going to do the same on the other side of the box. Starting with where my line would end. So, this is how it looks. And you might be thinking, okay, what are you going to do? Well, I have said that soon I'm going to be doing DIYs with sunflowers. Really want to start going with the sunflower theme in my kitchen. So I was thinking of using some really pretty blue chalkboard paint that I was able to get from Dollar General. Light blue and dark blue would look really pretty, I think, with sunflowers. These, I have two of these. They were the last two light blue chalkboard paint that they had. And I think that particular blue, 2 coats should be good to cover over this cardboard. I have a little bit of chalk paint here, and I just want to try it one coat and see if in fact I'm going to need two. I'm thinking I probably will, just to be on the safe side. So while the paint is drying, I looked up a free printable on Bing, and I printed up 2 copies of this. It is a really pretty sunflower arrangement, and I am going to be attaching that on both sides of my magazine holder. And I have my printables cut out, and now I'm going to attach them. So I attached it with Mod Podge and gave a quick coat over it, so it will dry with a nice gloss to it. And I'm going to attach the other sunflower to the opposite side, and again doing a quick coat to seal it and give this pretty blue a nice shiny finish to it, protecting the cardboard since it is thin cardboard. Here is the finished result, and I just wanted to show you quick. There we go. So, if you like this video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit my subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching and helping my channel grow. I will see you soon on the next one. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Please stay safe. And just be careful, guys. It's crazy out there. I'll see you soon. Good night.